Yeah, I like how he threw the ball in immediately after picking it up. He didn't wait, looking for a perfect throw in, allowing the defense to read what he reads or to see what he sees amongst his teammates. He threw the ball in, got it right into play. The ball came back to him. He played it. I like that. I think that's a good way of throwing in the ball. Good, good. Have the ball, settle the ball. There's no reason to rush the ball. It's still early. When you have it in the backfield, let your players see the field. Oh, let's see what happens. Good defense, good defense. Oh, good football. Good hard working football. You gotta love the respect that the players have for each other's safety as well as the work ethic that's being displayed. This is an excellent game. I'm very impressed with both sides. Also I'm impressed with the passing work by the defensive side of the red team. They are crossing the field horizontally on the defensive end in very fast pace. Their passes are coming in fast succession. They are able to avoid the challenge from the attacking forwards, who have also put on a very good effort to attack the defenders for the ball. Here we see good ball movement from the white defensive ends. Another good job to cross the field quickly. And another good job to get the ball to the central area. As you can see, the footballer gets the ball in the central area and he's able to make a run diagonally across the central portion towards the offensive side of the net. And that seems to be very successful against this team that's doing well to prevent movement of small groups of players, like a group of three moving the ball in a passing formation. Oh. See, now that's a good job to get his head on the ball. Now, what I would ask is for that player, would he not consider stopping the ball on his foot and then making a one-on-one play to the defender against the defender, or even making a volley with his right foot on net? I think he's a left-footed player, but I would expect a star player like him to be able to volley well with his right as well. Yeah, I'm very impressed by the challenges on the ball. This is something that you don't see in every game. You don't see the offensive players and the midfielders challenging the ball at midfield. What I see when I watch football at the professional level is the forwards, the attacker forwards, and the midfield frequently will jog towards the defending players with the ball and allow them easy movement up to the midfield where they might condense themselves into the defensive box area where the defending players, the midfielders, and the defense might condense themselves into defending box area, allowing the opposing team, usually the backfield of the opposing team, to walk to midfield, either passing horizontally to get to midfield or just walking the ball themselves. And then they'll just play like a perimeter game against a defending club who just condense into their box. This doesn't work very well, and I think it's a very poor clock management time management strategy, and I'm very impressed with the white forwards as well as the white midfielders to challenge the defensive players and the defensive midfielders in red for the football. And right here you see it earned them a corner kick. Oh, that's strong defending. And see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That challenge at the midfield line. And there you saw two guys double the ball at the midfield line. You can see the hunger for offensive play for the white side. And the red side is responding very strongly as well with great defensive play. The hunger to keep the ball on the offensive side of the field by the white side is really making a difference in this point in the game. Whew. So what it's doing is it's preventing further offensive play by the red side. And I'm sure when you look at the statistics, offensive half possession for the white side is going to be more clearly than offensive side possession for the red side.